God dang it, what in the hell? Okay, so I was not ready. It's one thing. That's two things. That's three things. Okay, so real quick, everybody. I gotta tell you about two things real quick before we even get started. I was definitely not ready. I was doing a whole bunch of shit. Then I looked at the time and I said I'm late. After I looked at the time, I said I'm late. I was doing a whole bunch of things. I don't want to talk about the things. But I will tell you about some other shit. I will tell you about some other shit though, real quick, y'all. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Hey, yo, check this out. I think they stealing my socks. Okay, so basically, I deal with a laundry service, right? So I take my clothes, I drop them off at the laundry place, right? I think them rat bastards don't be giving me back all my socks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a big bag, and then all of a sudden, when I get them back, the bag ain't so big. I don't know what's going on over here. Anyway, besides that, we doing promo tonight. This is how we doing it, everybody, y'all. Just so we could get a clip. Oh, shit. Thank you about the backdrop. I was not ready. I did tons of different things. Who said that? DZ. Shout out to DZ. We're going to get back to calling out the drops from the previous live. Where is my phone? No. Okay, so that happened. There we go. We're gonna get back to calling out the drops from the previous live. Why don't people wait for me to come on live and then they send me something like I'm gonna watch it? I'm not. If you send me something while I'm on live, I'm not gonna watch it. So we're gonna call drops from the previous live real quick. Let's do that. Then after we do that, I also want to let y'all know the way that we're setting it up right now. The way that we're setting it up now, for everybody can know from now and for future, when we do lives, $10 drops can get you promo on IG to all three IGs, like I told you. And if you do a $20 drop, you can get a call in on IG, and so you can pitch whatever the thing is that you want to talk about. So what we're gonna do is you do your $20 drops early in the live, and then at the end of the live, when I start doing the call-ins, I'm already gonna have everybody a list. We're gonna go by whoever did the drop first, and we're gonna see how many people we could get in. We're not gonna always be able to get everybody in. So I advise you that if you want to do any type, why did they even got the screen there? So I advise you that if you want to do any kind of drops, if you want to do any promo, call-in promo on the IG, I advise you to send your 20 early. Send that dub drop early. Because I'm only doing, I don't know how, it depends on how the show goes, is depending on how many we're going to do. If the show's going really well, we're going to do a lot. If the show is, if we have a time constraint for one reason or another, we're going to do less. bomb. I hope that's understandable. With all that being said, let's get to the oh, we're also going to be discussing Lil Wayne tonight. We're going to be talking about Meg Thee Stallion. She has a album that she's dropping in a second, and we will be discussing something else. I forgot what it was. I'll get to you in a second. Anyway, let's call these drops real quick if you don't mind. Let me get to the beginning of the drops. Shout out to DZ with the $5 drop. Shout out to Garrett Crawford with the $10 drop. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $10 drop. Shout out to LV the Slap with the $10 drop. Shout out to New York Silver Stacker with the $10 drop. Shout out to Mega Bills with the $20 drop. Dub drop. Shout out to Inferno Chief with the $10 drop. Shout out to Mega Bills again with the dub drop. Shout out to Deontay Watts with the $10 drop. Shout out to DST, and ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says, with the $5 drop. And shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop again. What, like I said, the way that we're doing this is from now and for the foreseeable future is if you $10 drops, we can repost whatever you want to promo on IG, even if it's just your page, even if you don't really have, you just want more subs, you just want to get seen. You don't need to be selling anything. You just want to get seen. I doubt I'm getting rich off of this, Christian. But as usual, when people start counting other people's money, I usually kick them all the way out. But let's drop some watches and some hourglasses for our brother Christian, who has decided that he's gonna count BBN's pockets. What do we think about people who pocket watch, y'all? Can y'all please let Christian know what we think about people that pocket watch? And let's go through roll call real quick. What up, Mark Hernandez? How you doing today, my brother? Salute. What up, Shayna Richardson? It says message retracted. I have no idea what you was trying to say. What up, Christopher Roscoe? Salute. How you doing, my brother? What up, DZ? DZ says BB and Frost. What's up? Let's hit that like on the way in. Also, the merch that I was getting prepared to drop, I have to redo it because if you ever used what's the name of the shit? If you ever used Teesprings, you know sometimes the image don't go, so I have to redo it. So, but the merch is dropping. I'm gonna try to have it out by tomorrow. What up, Foot in the Ass Entertainment? How you doing, my brother? Salute. Who else we got up in here? Shayna Richardson says salute. BBN family. Hi. Hey, Frost. What up, Straight Stack? This is BBN. What's up, fam? Jack Frost, what's up? Hope you had a good day. Blessings to you. I hope everybody had a good day. That's a whole fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. DZ says, why they take so long to charge Wayne? Could it be because he spoke with Trump? I actually had somebody reference that in our I actually had somebody reference that in on the actual video. Somebody referenced that. Democrats are extremely, shout out to the Democrats. What's up, Lovely E? How you doing? What's up, your boy Jimmy Belcher? Tell Tina I said hi. Who else we got up here? What up, Nervin Numbers? Oh, thanks. Thank Liberty Hazelton and his wife. I actually, when we was in Vegas, thank Liberty Hazelton and his wife. Actually, when we was in Vegas, that's when we decided to, they was buying some, and I said, you know what, that shit look kind of dope. And then I bought it off the strength of that. They encouraged me to buy, you know, that's why we got to do good acts. When you're doing good acts, you encourage other people to do good acts. That's why it's so important to be a positive person around your children, around anybody that you can influence. That's why it's very important to be positive. That's why it's very important to be confident. That's why it's always very important to God first. That's all I can say. And you know that they'll pick up on that, or they make it's easier for other people to do good when they see that good is okay to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, a lot of people grow up with the understanding that it's bad to do good. Really, for real. And then that's why they get all twisted and confused when they become adults. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. What up, 6-1 Dane? How you doing? Christian's gonna be back in a minute. He's gonna be back in a minute pocket watching. Does anybody want to let Christian know what we think about pocket watches? Let's drop some $5 drops real quick. That could be a good slap in the face to the young man. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what up, Terrence Brown? How you doing, my brother? What up, Everett Gilchrist? How you doing? What up, Dog Soldier Broadcast Group? Once again, we are 100% doing promo. $10 promo get you shared on IG. For everybody that don't know, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible so we can get to the show. Chilling. $10 promo get you shared on IG real quick. I'm gonna let you see my as you can see, we got one account right there that has a reach of 54K with only 5,000 subs. We have another account right here that has the reach of 120K with 54,000 subs. And we have another IG here with the reach of 51K with 400 subs, and $10 can get you reposted on all three of those, whatever it is that you want posted. If it's a video, it has to be under 58 seconds. You get posted to all three. If it's a video and it's over 58 seconds, then that's $10 for each individual one that you would like to put it on. Anyway, well, hold on. We're not talking about Tekashi right now, but K Manu says, "What up, Jack? I've been heard about people getting kicked off the block for fucking with Tekashi." What people got to understand that when Tekashi first came out, there was a lot of backlash that he was getting before he even did anything. People just hated him, disliked him, made fun of him because they're here. People don't like when you're different. The nail that sticks out always gets hammered. But he has some big, strong people beside him, as in Treyway, and they was able to hold him down in Brooklyn. Alright? Bang. That's what I'm going to say as far as in regards to that. What up, Queen Shy? Soleil! Alright, so let's get to the show. Obviously, we're talking about Lil Wayne. And the elephant in the room, let's just discuss the elephant in the room right off the rip. Why did it take so long for them to charge Lil Wayne? I think that there is a good chance that Lil Wayne was going to skate off of this altogether. I think that there was a good chance that... How many of y'all forgot that happened? Show of hands. How many people forgot that happened? You forgot Lil Wayne got arrested last December 2019 for gun possession and marijuana possession. I mean, for gun possession and ammunition possession. You did not forget. You remembered. How many of y'all forgot? Who forgot? Who remembered? Let's have a quick vote. I want to know who forgot and who remembered. Real quick. I have these votes so when we having these conversations, I can understand exactly what points to hit on. Or I could hit on the points appropriately better. Who remember? I want to know who forgot that this happened and who remembered. If you say, if you did not remember, I want to know. What up, CI and Addict? I want to know who forgot, and I want to know who remembered. Because I'm curious. Because guess who else forgot? This guy. I don't forget much. I forgot this happened. You want to know how crazy it is? This happened, I believe, around the same time that I'm 100% Juice WRLD died. I believe this happened around the same time, maybe the same week. It happened around the same time. Both of their planes got stopped. Now, who remember that? Both of their planes got stopped. And they got stopped the same way. So it was an anonymous call. I think in Juice WRLD situation, they narrowed it down to the pilot, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But they kept saying anonymous call. Damn, Mark Hernandez said Juice WRLD died on his birthday. Sorry to hear that happen. COVID was November 17th. The first case of COVID in China happened on November 17th. COVID is 1 year old today. Let's get some cool in here. COVID is 1 year old today. The pilot, right? Jemai is doing better. I think that's how you say his name. Good. I remember making, did I do a video on this? I did a video on that. And I remember me saying, yo, that's crazy. They found him with a gun and weapons, and they just let him go. How often does that shit happen? How often do the police find a rapper with gun and weapons and let them go? And it's public knowledge. Yeah, and also, we need 100 comments on this video, y'all. See this video? We need 100 comments. Let's see if we can get this video to 100 comments, y'all. This video right here. Let's see if we can get 100 comments. 100 comments and 100 likes. Let's see if we can get this to 100 comments and 100 likes. Share all over Facebook. Share it all over Facebook. Let's see if we can get this video right here to 100 comments and 100 likes. Come on. Fucking fix. Hold on. Let's go real close. I'm trying to get the damn thing to show for y'all, but I know what it is. It's the damn Lil Wayne video I just did. Let's see if we can get this video to 100 comments and 100 likes. We almost there. I could believe that Wayne is in trouble right now for supporting Trump. I could believe it. Because that's suspicious as shit. No, Meg Thee Stallion should not be the rapper of the year. All that is bullshit. This is why I don't watch awards. How the hell is Meg Thee Stallion the rapper of the year? She didn't even have the verse of the year. Get out of here. We're not doing that. I would give, just so we could be clear, if you want to talk about selling, if you want to talk about streams, if that's how they trying to say it, right? Then you got to say Young Boy, but they hate Young Boy. He doesn't win anything. I don't blame him. I don't know if you want to even give Young Boy a victory at anything because of the energy that he produces. If you want to talk about impact, Lil Baby. The Baby had a retarded verse on that song on Pop Smoke album. Roddy Ricch, way before her. That's why I don't watch awards. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm starting not to like Meg Thee Stallion. Because whenever you say anything about her at all, you hate all black women. So if you say anything about Meg Thee Stallion, you hate all black women. So anytime you say anything about Meg Thee Stallion, you're attacking all black women. While almost every song she makes is about disrespecting men. You do know the majority of her music is disrespecting men, right? I mean, us being men, we don't really care. But that is what her music is. What up, Eric Mack? If you say The Baby, I'm on your side. Meg Thee Stallion, how? First of all of the features that she did, she should have out-rapped those people. Meg Thee Stallion should out-rap Cardi B. Cardi B don't write her own stuff. She should out-rap her. Who else was Meg Thee Stallion on a song with? I gotta listen to more Polo G. Oh, she's not rapper of the year. So we're not doing that. They made her. She don't even got an album. Her album don't drop into a little bit more. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that either. We're not calling Meg Thee Stallion a man. I don't know if you've ever been in this chat before, but that's your one. That's your one. After this is timeouts. We're not calling women men and we're not calling men women. I get it. I get the joke you're trying to make. But we're grown adults, so we're not doing that. Copy? We're grown adults. Your humor should be a little bit higher up. No disrespect, but your humor should be better than that. All right? If that's the basis of your humor, this is the wrong room for you. Okay, we're not calling her that either, Dogs Soldier. My point that I was trying, we're not calling her that either. Come on, stop. My point is this. Meg Thee Stallion music is disrespecting men. The thing is, we don't care. You understand what I'm saying? Like, men don't care. I need you to not use the F word. Remember, I have people in here flagging me like crazy. The people that's normally in here, you should know better. You know we have people flagging us like crazy. Please, come on. Terrence Brown says, I remember he did an interview with 50 on his podcast about a pilot. Said he can't hear, found your seat. Wayne replied, was this my plane? All this seat are mine. Pilot didn't like that. Well, Wayne is a dick. Y'all do know this, right? What up, Denise Cologne? Wayne is a dick. No, I can't play no music. I'm gonna get hit. I'm not even gonna, that's not happening. Y'all know Wayne is a dick, right? Wayne is a jerk. If you met Wayne, you would not like him. He's a jerk. Wayne basically said he don't care about black people because he rich. I'm not surprised at anything that comes out of that guy's mouth. He said he's rich, so he doesn't care. You know, y'all problems are y'all problems. I'm rich. I don't listen to Meg Thee Stallion because every song is the same song. So whenever any rapper start making music where every song is the same song, I don't listen. David Torres says, I watched the documentary of the saga of Daniel Hernandez on Hulu. It was good. I'm pretty sure it was going to be good. I never said it wasn't going to be. I'm not even 100% sure if he did or did. See, now Killer K is gonna get kicked because he's not gonna leave that alone. He's gonna keep apologizing. He's gonna keep trying to slow up the show. He's a whole troll. So I'm giving him one more time to apologize or say anything along those lines, and we kick him. Everybody, get the bags ready. You ever see those YouTubers that be wanting the trolls to stay on their channel? The motherfuckers be looking stressed out. Not me. I think the documentary was supposed to go one way, and then they decided to take it another. Everybody get them bags ready, because he trying to get kicked. He trying to get kicked on purpose. He's going to try to make it seem like I'm not accepting his apology or I'm doing something to him. So I'm just going to kick him. Get them bags ready. Like right now, Mohammed Sadiq's going to keep saying play some Polo G even though I can't play no music. So we're going to give him one more time and then we're going to kick him. They here together. So let's keep the show going. I'm just pointing this out for people to think that I don't just kick people to kick them. I have to wait for Foot in the Ass Entertainment to send me the edited version. Because when I play the song, the trolls in here, they flagged the song because it got curses in it. So I gotta wait for Foot in the Ass Entertainment to send me the edited version. But don't forget, Saloon is open. I'm trying to get the freaking temperature down in the room real quick. Then I'm gonna turn that AC off. First of all of those people that's talking bad about 6ix9ine, he was paying them. Just imagine you paying people a lot of money. They doing all this wild stuff behind your back, and then they talking shit about you. That's crazy. Copy Foot in the Ass. That's crazy. But look, could we get back on Wayne, please? We're having like two different conversations. I can have it, but I think it'd be problematic for other people to follow along. So I want to talk about one thing and then talk about the other. Nobody's ever gonna mention CEO Chris, homie. None of them. They want people to forget he exists. Damn, Case Emmanuel's is heating up the bags. He's getting the bags nice and warm. Alex Clown. That name looks familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. It might not be. It might not be. Alex Clown says, I think Wayne gonna do some time. Wayne can't do 10 years. I mean, 10 years will be the max. I don't think they'll give Wayne 10 years. But Wayne can't do 10 years. Have you seen Wayne's hair? Have you seen his hair? Wayne don't look like if he went to jail, he could do 4 years. How you gonna do 10? Have you seen no disrespect, but have you seen the way Lil Wayne looks right now? Lil Wayne don't look healthy. Straight Sack and saying Wayne must didn't do. Come on, y'all. Wayne mustn't have done anything. Oh, fuck. Wayne must didn't do something he was supposed to do. They bring them charges back up. Maybe. CIA Chris is recounting the votes. He's stupid. Yo, he looks so unhealthy. He looks so unhealthy. How old is Lil Wayne, real quick? Let me check. Lil Wayne, 38. Lil Wayne look like he in his 40s, man. Federal maximum minimum with Wayne charges is 15 years in Florida. Well, they said 10 years, so I don't know. Whatever. Wayne looked like he in his 40s, yo. Am I lying? Lil Wayne look like he in his 40s, yo. And not early 40s. Like he like 47, 48. He look old. First of all, that cup, let's keep it a stack. That's what he said for real, Emmanuel. Emmanuel said, Little Wayne said, who cares what's in his cup? It's his cup. The cup made him a millionaire, he said. He said it did good, not bad. Laugh out loud, do high. First of all, you know what made him a millionaire? I'm going to tell you. Those people writing your raps, they made you a millionaire, homie. You know, that's who made. Stop, okay? We're not doing this. The gun was in his bag. And it was, I guess, a personalized weapon. It was gold plated. Bang! Let's go! I just got good news via text message. I mean, via email. That's all. A lot of people want to do business with the BBN network, man. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of, yo, not for nothing, but a lot of people got eyes on us, especially on IG. A lot of people got eyes on us, man. That's why I keep trying to tell people. While people is hating over here, I'm busy working. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just kicking this guy. Boom. There you go. Like, could we get bags for that dude that kept repeating himself? and writing in caps. What up, Rude? Don't nobody see them dots, Jones. First of all, you know how much drugs is in jail? He's still gonna be able to get drugs. He just ain't gonna be able to get the good drugs. He gonna die. He go to jail, he gonna die. Yeah, shout out to Gilly the Kid. That's a fact. Why we shouting out Gilly? Oh, because Gilly wrote his raps. Gilly wasn't the only person that wrote his raps, by the way. Quite a few different people wrote his raps. It wasn't just Gilly. It was quite a few other people. But yes, Gilly wrote some of his raps around the time where he was really, really killing it. Oh, this the Cup video? Nah, I believe you. I'm not gonna play it though. What up, Bonnie Duvall? He's like, hey, Tip, who did you speak to about doing those commercials? You know, the ones for the government. he gonna do a tip line and shit. The government. He gonna do the tip line like the Millionaire video and shit. He's just walking around, people putting on, get him ready for the video shoot. He gonna be like, tell the police, kids. But what could also be happening is a lot of these rappers, because of the 6ix9ine situation, might be like, look, I don't want to snitch no more. I'm not saying he was a snitch, but a lot of rappers is probably like, yo, look, I don't want to snitch no more. And that's why all this weirdo shit is happening. But I think the reason why a lot of this weirdo shit is happening, having nothing to do with Lil Wayne, is because COVID just making it so people can't go make the money that they usually making. So niggas' teams is hungry. Whole teams is starving, man. Whole teams. Whole teams is starving. Nah, McGruff is like Scooby and Tip is like Scrappy. He's like, hey, Scoob. TIP is like Scrappy. T.I.'s like Scrappy, and McGruff, the crime dog, is like Scoob and shit. Scrappy was annoying as hell. First of all, he got caught with a gun in New York City and only did a year. You cannot tell me that he's not an informant. He's pointing out suspects as they walk through the video. He got caught with a gun in New York City and only did a year. There's no way in the world that you can tell me that he's not an informant. I'm sorry. No way in the world. New York City? Oh, let me at him. I love dogs. I love animals in general, but yeah, I'm a dog guy. That's a fact. He said T.I. should have expeditiously spoke out. You know, yeah, when the bad situation happened. Cliffy. Oh shit, he has a whole dog's name for real, for real. A whole dog's name. Oh, dog. So you trying to tell me that Tip's parents already knew that he was going to be partnering up with McCruff the crime dog and was like, we got to name this one Cliffy. Let me at him. Let me at him. Fucking Scrappy. Scrappy. Yo, and thank you, Christopher Roscoe. And Christopher Roscoe says, at the time when they was throwing the book at you for guns. That's a fact. People was getting caught with guns in New York, and it's, you know, you just forget about it. Just forget about it. He did 1 year where they shut the whole entire. He had a whole. Okay, so I had to do a little bit of time in Rikers. So the shit that I'm about to tell you is facts. They shut the whole dorm down. He was the only person in the whole entire dorm by himself. It's supposed to be prison, my dude. How they shut the whole dorm down? He was the only person in the whole dorm, and he had visitors. How about that? I spoke with guards and people like that in the prison, alright? They shut the whole dorm down. You had a whole dorm. How many people is in the dorm? 60? Something like that? How many beds is in the dorm? Something like 60 beds in the dorm or something like that. Like, he had a whole dorm to himself. A whole dorm. Okay. The dorms is bigger than most lunchroom cafeterias in schools. Had the whole dorm to itself. And he was having visitors. Shout out to you. Hold on, we get to that, Emmanuel. So basically, I just got hit up because there's some people that want me to do paid promotional work for them. Like I said, Jack Frost, BBNNETWORK. While I'm out here working, we got other dudes. They're like, we're not trying to go after money. We're just trying to hurt Jack. No Love says, go back and listen to his Riker story. Weird some guys take you to provide kit room to view your private tattoos. I don't know about all that, but he had a whole dorm to himself. Dorm hold like 60 people or some shit like that. He had the whole dorm to himself. A lot of these rappers are snitches, man. That's a whole nother story. I don't even want to get on that. But if Lil Wayne is going to say that he don't care about black people, don't care about Black Lives Matter, don't care about none of that stuff because he got money, you don't think he going to snitch on somebody? I'm just saying. Forget about anything else we know about Wayne, except for the fact that when he was asked about Black Lives Matter, he said, oh, I don't know nothing about that. I don't care about that. I got money. I'm rich. You don't think that guy is going to snitch? That guy. Yeah, but I spoke to the people who was actually working at the Rikers when he was at Rikers, because I was actually serving some time there for a little while. Shout out to that shit. So I spoke to actual guards that were at Rikers when he was at Rikers. So when I'm saying, I know to be accurate. I'm not talking about whatever stories he talking about. I don't care what stories he talked about. David Torres says, what if Soto's in? David Torres said they broke the brothers that killed Junior. Had a whole cell block to themselves. Imagine a person with money. Well, them dudes was not going to make it. Them dudes was not going to make it. That was a whole different situation. For everybody that don't know, All the other gangs were after them, and their own gang was after them. Them dudes was not gonna make it. Them dudes was not gonna make it. Their own gang was after them. I know that for a fact. And the other gangs were also after them. Everybody was after them dudes. They wasn't gonna make it. That's why the one dude, as soon as he went in there, he started cutting and fighting everybody. They got the one dude, I think it was the skinny dude with the long hair, that the one dude that as soon as he got locked up, he was going bananas. Obviously, he's trying to compare tomatoes against potatoes. So we're not paying no attention to that guy. All right, straight stacking. Don't get into an argument with that guy. Just let him talk about whatever he's talking about. I'm not even reading his comments, really. What up, Anthony Iman? How you doing? Show's going well. Nobody's in the saloon. The saloon is empty. He's trying to compare a Ferrari to a alligator. He's trying to compare Ferrari to an alligator. I believe Lil Wayne snitched, but it's what did he snitch on? Right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he could be snitching on. But I believe that if there was something for him to tell, he'll tell it. I believe if there was something for him to tell, he'll tell it. Why not? He don't care about black people. He said it. Also, shout out to YouTube. We got a meeting with them tomorrow. What's up, Queen Cat? Can we get them drops going already? What's up, y'all? We need 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. And we doing promotion. See, when y'all do promotion at night, that means I can wake up and I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna also promote in the morning as soon as I wake up. I'm gonna put it back out there again. What up, Kendio? So when you do the promotion at night, I wake up in the morning and I repost you again. Matter of fact, when you do the promotion at night, I also put you in the story. How about that? Yes, Lil Wayne is in trouble again. But I think the biggest thing is, why did they bring it back up now? I think Lil Wayne going and speaking to Trump screwed him up. What up, Slingshot? I think Lil Wayne going and speaking to Trump screwed him up. A lot of people do not like Trump. Lil Wayne spoke to Trump. I think he messed up his own situation. Yeah, blessings to everybody and everybody's family. That's a whole fact. Why we saving all the blessings for only Anthony Iman's family? Why can't we all get blessings to every? That's how fucking all lives matter niggas sound. Yeah, blessings, Anthony Iman. How you doing? You and your fam. That's how all lives. Why can't you be saying blessings to my family too? Hey, nigga, he's talking to that guy, not you. I think more than anything else, right? He was always gonna get hit. I think he was always gonna get hit. I think they were always gonna hit him. Period. Yeah, they're gonna be in jail together and shit. The boss and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne and the boss. Everybody forget how much people used to love Trump. That's the funny thing about it. Remember when, hold on. Remember when Junior situation happened in the Bronx? Absolutely. Remember when that show The Apprentice dropped? That shit used to be one of the highest rated shows on television. Y'all know that, right? Does everybody else forget about that except for me? Yeah, blessings to you, my brother. I was just making a joke. Blessings to you, my brother. No, I'm just saying, do everybody remember when The Apprentice dropped? When that Apprentice show came on, that was one of the highest rated shows on television. For everybody that don't remember. That's why he's mad he didn't win an Emmy. Yo, Trump. Yo, when he was debating Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton was like, yes. And then he had a show and he was mad he didn't win the Emmy. He was like, I was supposed to win. They robbed me. Right over the top during the debates. Yo, Trump don't let nothing go, man. That guy's a whole clown, man. I mean, I think he's funny. I'm not supportive. I just think he's funny. Now forget South Florida is the South. That's a fact. Yes, he was on fucking wrestling, fighting Vince McMahon. Yo, Trump. Yo, that's what I'm trying to say. Yo, how do you go from, hold on. Hold on. How do you go from fighting Vince McMahon on television to being the president of the United States of America? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, you're fired. That's when Vince McMahon tried to steal it from him, remember? Oh, man, them dudes is too funny. Them dudes is too funny. Yo, those dudes is too funny. Yo, not for nothing. Could we just clap it up for WWE? I think that was the Attitude Era. Can we clap it up for WWE back when they had when Triple H, DX, The Rock, Stone Cold was all doing their thing at the same time, because that was the best thing on TV. That was the best thing. I don't care what nobody say. That was the best thing on TV around that period of time. Can we please clap it up for the WWE? Because around that period of time, that was the best thing on TV. There was nothing on TV better than wrestling. Before they bought the WCW, when they were still competing against the WCW, there was nothing better on television than wrestling. I don't care what nobody say. And I know the shit is fake. But the point is it's entertainment. There was nothing better than wrestling. Nothing. That's a fact. You name me a show that was on that was better than wrestling at that time. Name me one show. It was nothing better than wrestling. Before they bought the WCW. They should have never bought the WCW. They should have just kept competing against them. Or you hear the glass breaking. Then kill your smell. La la la. There was nothing better than wrestling at that time. And it was Thursday night SmackDown. The Generation X, yes, there was nothing better than wrestling at that time. There was nothing better than wrestling. I don't care what nobody say. Nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing better than wrestling. All right, let's get back on topic. He can't claim. I'm not even reading that. I'm going to tell you what their defense is going to be. I'm going to tell you what their defense is going to be. Their defense is going to be that not allowing a person who's a non-violent individual and doesn't commit violent crimes to not be able to get a weapon, a gun, because they have a felony is unconstitutional. That's going to be their defense. Mark my words. Mark my words. They're going to change law or he's going to jail. Mark my words. They're going to change law or he's going to jail. Mark my words. His lawyer is going to argue. Listen, I'm telling you what his lawyer is going to argue right now. Then we can move on to Meg Thee Stallion. His lawyer is going to argue that nowhere in the Constitution his lawyer is going to argue that it's not, that basically he's a felon. Yes, we're not arguing that point. But his felony is not of violence. He also doesn't have a history of violence. And the way that the Constitution is made up, he should be able to be able to own a firearm. And them winning that case is going to make it easier for felons that have non-violent offenses to then be able to attain firearms. I think that is going to be around what the argument is going to be that his attorney is going to make. No, see, the point is, listen, it don't got nothing to do with the gun laws. This is the argument that they're going to make. And they're going to take it to the Supreme Court. Because the Constitution says that every American has the right to bear arms. Even if you're a felon, you're an American. They're going to argue that he's a non-violent individual that does not have a history of violence, that doesn't have a history of injuring or harming anybody. So even though he does have a felony, he should have a legal right to be able to own a gun for his own protection. I believe that's the basis of what their argument is going to be. And it takes way too long to change laws. So this trial is going to be this trial is going to be over so long before that law is even possible for them to even, if they want it, to try to fuck with the law. It's going to be over. The trial is too close. It'll take years for them to. Do you see how white people fight to keep their guns? Do you see how white people fight to keep their guns? You know how long it's gonna take to be able to even work with that? You know how many white people are felons right now that own guns? Actually, there's no constitutional reason why it shouldn't work, King Noble. Just so we can be clear. And I'm obviously not a lawyer, so what the hell do I know? But there's no constitutional reason why it shouldn't work. And because there are actual felons in America who now have a legal ownership of a weapon. I'm going to say that again. There are actual felons in America who jump through hoops and now own guns legally. What violent crime does he have? King Noble, what violent crime does he have? Everybody stop. Everybody stop. What violent crime does he have, King Noble? If King Noble can't tell us now look, you wanted the podium, King Noble? I'm going to give you the podium. What violent crime does he have? If you can't tell me about a violent crime that he has, you will be sent to the corner, my brother, and eat this time out. Tell me about what violent crime he has. Because having a gun in your possession is not a violent crime. Having a gun in your possession is not a violent crime. What violent crime does he have? I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Having a gun in your possession is not a violent crime. And that's not opinion. That's a fact. No, I'm giving him one more opportunity. Having a gun in your possession is a felony, but it's not a crime of violence. How can you commit a crime of violence if there's no overt act? That's law. There you go. Bomb. Eat that time out, homie. Can we get watches and hourglasses and all of those things for the brother right there that think that you could have a violent act without an overt act? You can't. It's something passive. I'm not even doing this. Come on, we need 5 to 10 $10 drops of the Cash App, y'all. Come on, let's go. I'm here talking law to y'all right now. We ain't bag them. We put them on a timeout. I'm here telling y'all law right now. This ain't good enough. So that means that whenever we talk about serious topics, there's no drops. Whenever we talk about serious topics, whenever I tell y'all about actual law, there's no drops. The only way we get drops is when we talking about bullshit. That's how y'all making me feel, man. Y'all making me feel like we can't talk about real topics over here. It's okay, though. I love y'all. You can't have an act of violence sitting there. Sitting can't be an act of violence. That person's just a troll, by the way. For anybody that getting upset that he had to eat a timeout, he just a troll. Just like No Love is just a troll. They just trolls. Shout out the world famous Peter Medford. He said, I need to get in the saloon, my brother. World famous Peter Medford. World famous Peter Medford walks in the saloon. He's like, yo, he's happy and shit. He's trying to give people high fives. Nobody's giving him any back. He's just swinging at the air. He's like, hey! And then he gets all the way to the bar. He's like, oh shit, man, I'm world famous Peter Medford. Why they act like they didn't know me? And then he gets his drink, he throws it back, and then everybody says, Peter! And they cheer him behind his back. Like, we was just fucking with you, my brother. You know we love you. We love you a lot, my brother. World famous Peter Medford. Shout out to Terrence Brown. Terrence Brown walks in the saloon. Terrence Brown walks in the saloon. Wait, hold on. I need y'all to see my legs. Terrence Brown walks in the saloon. Comes in the saloon. He's like, hey. Walks in like that. They're like, oh man, Terrence Brown, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. He starts telling the story about how he got bit by a rattlesnake. He had to suck the own venom out of his. He had to suck the venom out of his own ass cheek. They're like, how did you do that? He said, yoga. How did you suck the venom out of your own ass cheek? Terrence Brown, he said yoga. I had lots of yoga. So he got it out his ass cheek. Shout out to Terrence Brown. He's a survivor. Terrence Brown is a whole survivor. Come on, let's get 4 to 6 more $10 drops to the Cash App. I'm over here literally. We having a serious comment. Every time I do serious, you ain't get blocked, and that wasn't an opinion. So now I'm just gonna kick you because that wasn't an opinion. You were literally lying. Boom, get out of here. Now he got bags. I told you he was a troll. I told you he was a troll. That wasn't an opinion. That was a lie. Okay, so hold on. If I have a gun on me, right, and it's in my pocket, I'm committing violence. Let's look up the definition of violence real quick, just because I'm curious. Could we get bags for homeboy? I already knew he was gonna do this, so I waited, and now we're gonna look up the definition of violence so we can see that he wasn't had nothing to do with an opinion. Real quick. Behavior involving physical force intended to hurt, damage, or kill someone or something. So no, it was not an act of violence. Having a gun on you is not an act of violence. You better be happy that that dude isn't a DA. Nah, you good, world famous Peter Medford? What the fuck, man? There you go. I told you no love was a troll too, didn't I? They here together. There you go. Eat your bags. Can we get some bags for no love also? Can we get bags for both of them? Can we get bags for both of them? Bags for no love. Bags for the other guy. Bags for both of them. All of you guys that come in here normal and regularly, y'all should be able to tell who the trolls are like almost immediately. Y'all should all be great at recognizing trolls now, because I point them out all the time. And I tell you, y'all should be great at recognizing the behavior of trolls. They're gonna come in. There's two type of trolls. There's a couple of different type of trolls. So the main trolls we get is the ones that come in, yell, scream, and act a fool. Then you got the other trolls that come in and they pretend to be nice and they pretend to go on with the conversation just so they could then say stuff that's absolutely wrong and then just that don't make no sense and just lie. Once again, wow. Wait, who's this? Okay, Dream Doll. She killing it. Y'all got monetized today. Shout out to World Payments Peter Method. He got monetized today. What up, Bronx Bread? My dude, look. Dude tried to tell me just having a gun on you is an act of violence. So we looked up the word violence. It has to be an overt act, a behavior involving physical force. It has to be an overt act. That person was a troll. What the fuck? Anyway, I don't care about that. All right, y'all ready to talk about Meg Thee Stallion, or y'all still want to talk about this dude? Y'all ready to talk about Meg Thee Stallion, or y'all still want to talk about this? We're looking to 4 to 6 more $10 drops to the Cash App. That's basically saying anybody walking down the block that has a gun on them, even if it's a legally owned gun, is being violent. Do y'all understand that? Like, for anybody that was thinking that that person had a point, they're literally saying anybody walking down the block that has legal possession of a gun is being violent, even without them just doing nothing. They just walking. If you're sitting in your car, you get it? They rotating now. If you look at the numbers, it keep going 90 to 106. I mean 90 to 96 to 82 to 91. So they rotating right now. Okay, so I'm gonna explain something. I think Meg fucked the case up against Tory Lanez. If they had a case against Tory Lanez, I think Meg just messed it up. Exactly, Eric Mack. So if somebody is concealed carry, they being violent. Because the act of having a gun is violence. Do you understand? What was I just about to say? That's what they do. They come in here, they say something that don't make no sense. And then if I say something about it, they say, oh, you're not respecting my opinion. See, I tell you, Jack Frost don't respect people's opinions. Alright, so I'm gonna explain something. BBGD got shot dead today. Hold on. That was yesterday, by the way. Yo, I'm so happy that I never grew up wanting to, like, I'm so happy I never grew up with the mentality I'm gonna do anything I can to make other people like me. I'm so happy I never grew up with that mentality. Like, I never grew up thinking that. I never grew up with that mentality. I never grew up on that type of time. I never am on that type of time. Like, I don't think that way now. I'm so happy because that's how a lot of these people get fucked up and get in situations where fuck shit happens to them. Part of my language. Well, he got shot and killed the other day. That's the life he was living, so bam. That's what he was asking for, right? I think that's why, just so we could be clear, I think that's why NLE Chopper changed his whole life around, because he didn't want to be a sacrifice. Just so we could be clear. If you see NLE Chopper now, man, half of the time it look like he out in the woods somewhere. I don't even know where he at. Oh, okay, let's get back to Meg Thee Stallion real quick. So I want to say something in regards to that. Wait, hold on. I need 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so let's realize something. The only admin I got in here is Eric Mack today. Looks that way. Shout out to Eric Mack for being the admin that pulled up. Shout out to you. All right, so your boy Jimmy Belcher said, if that's the case, then I'm violent every day. No, that guy's he just making some kind of, I don't know what he was trying to do, but no, that's not a violent offense. Basically, Lil Wayne did not have a violent offense. That's going to be the argument that I believe that his lawyer is going to make, that there wasn't a violent offense. That the lawyer don't know how to. That's basically the argument that the lawyer is going to make. That I believe that the lawyer is going to make is that Lil Wayne is not a violent individual, so therefore he shouldn't be prohibited from having a firearm. He doesn't have a history of violence. There is no violence that he actually has been committed. He has committed against anyone else. Whereas he has had situations where his tour bus has been shot up. He has had situations where people might have been trying to kill him. So he has a logical reason to need a firearm for self-protection. So I believe that's the what up DZ? I believe that's what the lawyer is gonna the argument, because they have to have an argument. Like, you understand what I'm saying? For everybody that, like, you do know you can't not have no argument. You have to plead at some point or another. You have to have a argument of some kind. So you have to plead at one point or another. You have to have a argument of some kind, and I believe that that's the argument that they're gonna take. And I think that hell, that might be why it took so long for them to even charge him. In reality, because they didn't want to open up that can of worms, being the government. The government didn't want to open up that can of worms. So that could be why they took so long to charge him. And thoughts that something could happen that could change stuff around. What's contender? What up, James S? Lil Wayne's gun. The gun Lil Wayne had. That he got caught with on the plane. We're about to get to Meg Thee Stallion, but I just want to make that point real quick. That's what I believe the argument is going to be. I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows? But pardon me. I believe the argument is going to be that Lil Wayne is nonviolent, and you know he has that his legal right to possess a firearm shouldn't be taken away from him, even though he's a felon. And if they can, okay, and if they can argue that well in court, then they might have law that they can actually instate some, have some type of, they can, the trial could make precedents. You understand what I'm saying? And that might be something that the government might have at that point or another been trying to avoid, because they do want to get these guns off the street. Not just the guns that we got, but I want you to know right now, those white people, they don't want them with their guns no more either. It was in his luggage, actually, so we could be clear. Susan Bortz-Padell, it was in his luggage. I think all rappers need to protect themselves, but I think that any rapper that raps about shooting people and raps about violence, I don't think that, well, I could understand if the government decides not to let those rappers possess a gun. You got a rapper that's talking about violence and a rapper talking about going after his ops and shooting the block up and all of this damage and all of these crimes that they commit, and then yeah, I could see 100% why the government would be like, nah, y'all can't have guns. But I mean, would you not let Will Smith have a gun? I would let Will Smith have a gun if I was the government. Like, yeah, Will Smith, have a gun. Have a gun. So yeah, boom. I don't know. Those people are crazy, yo. Just leave them. Just leave them. They're crazy. Those people are crazy, man. I told you. I kicked the other trolls, and all of a sudden that person showed up. Those people are crazy. Just leave them. There's nothing you can do about them. What up, DJ Bandana Black? He said, checking in from the 716. Shout out to the BBN fam. Hashtag I am Buffalo. DJ Bandana Black. Pulling up. He is not in the saloon, obviously, but he's outside, across the street. Chilling. What's up, Bandana Black? How you doing, my brother? He's one of the few content creators that I can actually say their name and I don't have to worry about them going back to their channel and telling me all type of different BA and bitch ass niggas and all type of weirdo stuff. Okay, IRS is looking into everything. Shout out to the IRS. What the fuck? Yeah, so apparently... What up, Mr. Perfect? So apparently they're gonna get the IRS after me. Go! What the fuck? Tell them about that other money I already own too. Tell them to put it on my tab. Tell them to put it on my tab. How about that? The IRS is gonna come after me. Tell them to put it on my tab. I already owe those guys some money. Also, we have obviously the haters in here. If y'all just want to be spiteful and do $5 drops to spite the haters, this is the Cash App. Hold on. If y'all want to just be spiteful and do some $5 drops to spite the haters, that's the Cash App. Let's get like 10 $5 drops going right now, just to spite the haters. Let's get 10 people right now that's like, yo, know what? Screw the haters. Let's do 10 $5 drops. Let's get 10 $5 drops right now. Just to say, screw you, haters. Shout out to them. Screw you, haters. IRS is like, yo, we got all this important stuff going on in America, but you know what? That damn Jack Frost and BBN, we gotta get them. Shout out to Jack Frost and the BBN, man. We gotta get them. They're the top priority. We gotta make sure that those guys get shut down. The haters. I don't know, man. Look, man, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I got a meeting with YouTube tomorrow, man. And literally, I have a meeting with YouTube about this type of shit. So, shout out to this shit. I don't know what to tell you. That's probably why YouTube been in the chat lately, too. Mama, YouTube been in the chat lately. I have a meeting with YouTube tomorrow about this very same thing. So shout out to that. I'll make sure that I let them know about Jimmy Jams and his channel. I'll be more than happy to let them know about that guy. Thank you for reminding me, whoever that was. Let's go. I'll make sure I remind them. Yo, I have not seen the 6ix9ine doc. I meant to watch it today, but I was busy. I had some stuff to do. I had some stuff to do. So I was just really, really busy. Yo, hold on. I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick. I just want to talk about this 2 seconds. I'm not going to even say the person's name. But I want to explain something real quick. If you people would stop focusing on me and focus on your own growth instead of blaming me for the shit you did, none of this would be going on. For Satan in them. I love you. I wish I could show that caption. Oh, man. Yeah, yo, Susan Portsmouth said the government was worried about COVID. Then They heard about Jack Frost and decided, you know what? That's more important. we gotta get after that Jack Frost guy, because this COVID situation, this whole Trump not wanting to leave the White House, Antifa fighting against Antifa fighting against the, what those guys name, the Proud Boys and all that. No, we gotta put all that on the back burner, because this Jack Frost guy, he's the #1 priority of America. Forget ISIS. I don't even know if they still exist. Forget any of them other terrorist organizations. None of them is important. Forget all of them kids that they got somewhere down there in near the border that don't even got their parents no more. Forget about all of them. None of that is important. The only thing that's important is going after Jack Frost for those drops that he get on his channel. Those drops. That's the only thing that's important. Yeah, you got to stay in the country. Look, y'all do know that the government really don't want to send people back to their own countries, right? The government don't really care about that. Y'all do know that, right? The government don't care about sending you back to your own country. The government only care that if you're a human being, you're doing something to help whatever, like the economy or whatever. They don't care. Yo, not for nothing, but illegal aliens help the illegal aliens. I said that the right way. You know how much they help the economy? You know how much illegal aliens help the economy? We're gonna talk about that in the morning, Mr. Perfect. Yo, I mean, we could address that right now, but hold on. You know how much illegal aliens help the economy? Do y'all know how? I don't think y'all understand how much illegal aliens help the economy. This country is built off of the backs of people doing a lot of work for a little bit of money. You do know that, right? You do know that? That's a factual statement. That's a factual statement. No. You know how often they catch it? Well, I'm just saying. You know how often they catch people who are illegal aliens doing crimes and then release them right back out into the street? All the time. I'm just saying. If you're an illegal alien, right? If you here illegally, right? Cheap labor, that's a fact, off the back of cheap labor. If you're an illegal alien, right? You're here illegally, but you got a job that you show up to every single day, and you get arrested for public intoxication. You think they're gonna you think they're gonna send you back to your own country? You know how much money it costs? If you get catch an illegal alien, if it's a Mexican person and they're here illegally, right? They're here illegally, and you catch them in New York City. You know how much money it costs to ship them all the way back to Mexico? They don't be getting lost in the system. They just be like, you know what? We're just going to leave them be. They got a whole family. All you got to do is not make the news. Once you make the news, you a dub. But it's all you got to do is not make the news. That's it. That's all you got to do. Don't make the news. If you don't make the news, then some paperwork might get lost. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Paperwork might get lost. This might happen. That might happen. They forgot who you were. Oh, I wanted to look at something. Extradited. Susan Borsman, I love you, baby girl, but you about to catch these jokes. She said, they're not hurting anybody. They shouldn't be exported. They are not goods. People who are here illegally are not PlayStations. They cannot be exported. They could be extradited. I love you, baby girl, but I mean, you can't be throwing me you can't be hanging them sliders and think I'm not gonna try to knock it out the park. They're not goods, okay, baby girl. They are human beings. Human beings cannot be exported. Well, they can, but you know, we don't want to get into the sad part of that. That's a very sad part of something. What the fuck is this lady eating? I'm sorry. And they're alive. This is why they got the coronavirus over there. She was eating live, like, clams or some shit. I don't even want to show it to you. It was disgusting. Homeboy about to lose his new channel. They're gonna just. Oh man, can I talk about this? Did I find? I think I signed the NDA, right? I think I signed the NDA. Forget it. I was gonna tell you something, but I think I signed the NDA. She said I deserve. Like they coffee bean, Joe. What the heck? Is Mr. Perfect and Susan Bortz-Bedell the only two people in here? Where's everybody at? Alright, let's move on to what's homegirl name? Meg Thee Stallion. Okay, first of all, I want to explain something. Meg Thee Stallion is just doing a promo run. That's what she's on. She's doing promo right now. She's doing promo run. And right now, the most interesting thing about Meg Thee Stallion is what happened between her and Tory Lanez. So that's why she's talking about it. A nutshell. That's it in a nutshell. She's doing a promo run. She has an album that's supposed to be dropping in a couple of days. Hold on, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you when the album's dropping. What up, Chanel Simmons? I'm going to tell you when the album's dropping. She has an album that's dropping in a couple of days called Good News. I'm going to go check DJ Axe page. He should have some. She has an album that's dropping in a couple of days. This is the track list. She has an album that's going to be dropping in a couple of days. She's doing promo. Alright? That's what she's doing. She's on a promo one. So the most interesting thing about her right now is the situation that happened between her and that's not a disrespect to her, because that's probably the most interesting thing about Tory Lanez right now also is the situation that happened between them where she got injured and they go to court. So I'm in no way surprised that that's a conversation that she was having. I think this is a conversation. I would suppose any person that's interviewing her right now, that's something that they would want to talk about. I'm going to go look and see if anybody else might have the court date, have the date. Maybe the Shade Room, I don't know. MTV, let's try MTV. MTV don't even do music. I don't even know why I went here. But they do music, it seems, but it looks like it's all Caucasian music. Let me get out of here. What I'm looking for wouldn't be there. Hey. She's gonna get a follow. Wait, hold on. Bomb. Yep. She's probably one of my new favorite pages. I like to watch women dance. Alright, let's try the Shade Room, maybe. Shout out to the Shade Room. Shout out to DJ Ack. Nope, not in the Shade Room. I don't know who posted it, but somebody posted when it was actually dropping. He about to drop that bitch on her head. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he shitted. Oh, that was disgusting. I would show y'all what just happened, but that was absolutely disgusting. Hey, dudes, stop trying to be super strong out there and crapping on yourself. I don't think hip hop is confused. I think the people who listen to hip hop is confused. There are a lot of good hip hop music out there, but the music that people are listening to is the weirdo music because there's more weirdos missing in the hip hop right now than people that's enjoying hip hop. But she's just doing a promo run. They asked her some questions. I think some of the things that she said might actually hurt, might actually help Tory Lanez, because if she's just right now just making accurate, because listen, if she's making, how could hip hop be done? It could, if she's making, first of all, hip hop can't be done. Rap music in itself might be having a problem, but hip hop is not done. Hip hop is in everything right now. Hip hop is the main culture in pop culture. How can hip hop be done? Hip hop cannot be done. Yeah, Mr. Perfect, that's exactly what I just saw. Hip hop can't be done. Hip hop is the predominant culture on the planet. Y'all do know this, right? Rap music is going through a valley. You know, rap music is going through a valley, but hip hop can't be done. Hip hop is the predominant culture on the planet right now. All respect due. Anyway, with that being said, wait, we're not going nowhere. So she might have just helped Tory Lanez, and the reason why I'm saying she might have just helped Tory Lanez is because the accusation that she just made, now she's forcing the government's hand, and the government has to act on it. If the government don't act on it, then that's proof that it can't be quantified. And then by doing that, when they actually go to court, then now they can say, see, she's a liar. She says anything. Look at this interview. She says this. Look at that interview. She says that. She's a liar. She can't be trusted. You understand what I'm saying? That's one of the main reasons why they tell you don't talk about the case. Yeah, hip hop is a whole culture. Hip hop is not just rap music. Like, what the heck? But the way you dress, the way you dance. You see the way everybody is dancing? Everybody is doing all the hip hop dances. How could hip hop be? I'm just saying, like, just think about that for a minute. Everybody's doing all the hip hop dances. How could hip hop be dead? The album is out Friday, so she's just doing a press run. So when you take into consideration she's doing a press run, she's doing interviews, they're asking her questions, she's trying to be a little bit more. Every time they ask her a question, she's trying to take it to the next level, then take it to the next level, then take it to the next level. She's trying to keep going up and up in the ante. What she's gonna end up doing is, it seems to me like she's gonna be saying some things that then when they go to court, his lawyer, Tory Lanez lawyer, is gonna basically be able to say, look, it's really just my client's word against her word, and she's proven to not be honest, not be very she's not very honest. It's proven that she's saying things that she's just saying anything at this point, and the things that she's saying isn't necessarily the truth. You understand what I'm saying? So she needs to stop talking about it. Even if that is the truth, that isn't something that the courts is holding against him. So now, hold on. So she said, just so we can be clear, she said he offered me money and she offered the other chick money. That's what she said. She said, right? She offered both of us money. Okay? So what happens if homegirl says he never offered me money? I don't know when court is. But what happens if homegirl says he never offered me money? What happens then? So that's why you got to be mindful, especially when you're in these proceedings. You got all this widow stuff happening, all this stuff is going down. That's why you got to be mindful. And a lot of times these dudes ain't mindful. I think more than anything, she should not be talking. Ooh. This is Eric Sermon's daughter? So I think that would be hurting her more than anything else. I think she needs to just stop at this point. I think she needs to just, at this point, she needs to really just stop at this point. I think she needs to just stop at this point. Like, honestly. Like, at this point, she needs to just stop. Like I told you, she's doing a press run. They're asking her stuff. She needs to just keep reiterating what she's already, what everybody already know, if anything. I think she's hurting herself by adding stuff that don't nobody know about. Saying extra things. I think she's hurting herself more than anything else. But what the fuck do I know, right? What up, Drop Kill? This brother right here is talented as shit. This dude named Quote, he talented as shit. Coincidentally, everybody else agrees she's beautiful also. So shout out to that. I didn't even know he had a daughter. Eh. My fault. I'm a little bit slow tonight. But basically, just so we can be clear on this, every time she talks about this, she adds something that just doesn't seem honest to me. No. They never put nothing on Flower Bloom. They had to go to court, but it wasn't for trial. Trial didn't start yet. Court don't work like that. Court don't work the first time you go to court, you go to trial. You understand what I'm saying? So trial didn't start yet. Trial is going to be a ways off. I'm not sure when trial starts. But when they went to court, they just went to court to get his plea, basically. What up, DSTN? Nobody calling you Dustin. They went, what do you mean late? Didn't you donate in the beginning of the show? I don't think rap is dead at all. It's just all the dope rappers isn't getting... They're not getting the media attention. They're not getting the media attention. That's it. All the dope rappers ain't getting the media attention. Salute to Griselda, because that's real rap, and they was able to get some real media attention and get some real push. Don't get no real media attention if you're not rapping about drugs, rapping about being if you're not a man rapping about drugs or violence or gang shit, and if you're not a woman rapping about being easy, sleeping around and stealing money from men, you don't get no radio play. Tell me a rapper that doesn't do any of those things that get radio play, with the exception of Drake. Tell me a rapper, with the exception of Drake, that he's a guy that doesn't rap about gangs, right? Doesn't rap about drugs and doesn't rap about violence. A female that doesn't rap about being easy, doesn't rap about her vagina, and doesn't rap about scamming men. Tell me one rapper that gets pushed that gets major push, that don't do these things besides Drake. Tell me one. There's a lot of dope rappers out there. I don't know Kerr. See? Bomb. There's a lot of dope rappers out there. I'm not sure what Griselda raps about, but the way they style is, they not mumble rappers, and that's what I meant. They not mumble rappers. I think they rap about gangs and drugs, but they're not mumble rappers. When was the last time we heard Chance the Rapper drop an album? When was the last time you had people waiting for the Chance the Rapper album? What you was gonna say, Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar don't get the push he should. J. Cole don't get the push they should. Yeah, the rappers exist, but we only hear about them for a split second, and then it's back to these other dudes. Kendrick Lamar drop an album, we're gonna hear about his album in the media for about a week or two. And even if that album is still at the top of the charts, we're not gonna hear about that album no more. We was having a problem over here, so that's why I was quiet. Yeah, but Kendrick has the capacity to also talk about other things. So it is what it is. But look, J. Cole. These guys drop an album, we gonna hear about the album for a split second. And then after that, bang, on the other shit. Back to the Little Uzi Verts of the world. What the hell does Little Uzi Vert rap about? I don't even listen to his music. My dude, you know what I've been listening to a lot lately? Also, we need 4 to 5 more $10 drops to the Cash App. Let's go. You want to know what I've been listening to a lot lately? Chris Brown. Childish Gambino is one of the best rappers on the planet, and I don't care what nobody say. Childish Gambino is better than your favorite rapper. Childish Gambino better than your favorite rapper, man. Childish Gambino is one of the best rappers out here, period. Period. He ain't even dropped nothing in a minute. One of my favorite rappers, Pusha T, he raps about his drugs. Mark Hernandez says Lil Uzi Vert is a vibe, make you feel like you want 10 drugs. Yep, I'm not listening to any of his music. I don't want to feel like I'm on any drugs. I'm nice being sober. Let's be sober. Let's rock this whole sober feel. I'm fine with it. I can't even tell you the last time. The last time I had a drink, I was on live with y'all. How about that? How long ago was that? Maybe we have a drink this Friday. I don't know. Yeah, they all say the same thing, but they just figure out. That's why the best rappers in reality is the... Look, everybody's always saying the same thing, and it's been like that since the beginning of time. It's just how can you... No F word, Hernandez. It's how can you say the same thing different? Everybody's always been saying the same thing. Everybody's always been saying the same thing. It's how you can say the same... No F word, homie. Alright, we at the end of the show. Anybody want to do promo right now? Anybody want to do any promo for their IG? Oh wow, salute Shorty with the gains. Hey, anybody want? We at the end of the show. We at the end of the show. Does anybody want to? Does anybody want to do any promo for their IG? Let's go. Any promo, just so we can be clear what kind of numbers we doing on IG. I have 3 IG accounts. I have 3 IG accounts. This is one of them. These are our analytics. This account has 5,000 subs. It's reaching 59,000 accounts in the past 7 days. While they hating on me, I'm busy. While they hating on my YouTube, I'm busy building up my IG. Do you understand why y'all can't win? This account has reached 120K. Who wants to do promotion on IG? We doing promotion right now. Who want to do promotion on IG? These are 3 different accounts. This is the 3rd account. It only has 400 subs. It reached 51K. Who's trying to do promotion for their IG? Even if you don't have a business and you just want more subs. Even if you don't got a business and you just want to do more subs, you want some promotion for whatever your agenda might be. Who wants to want me to promote their IG? You got a couple of more minutes. I'll wait. We're gonna get up out of here. But yeah, this is what I do. I'm not only doing YouTube, I'm not only doing IG. So why you got people hating on me? So why you got people hating on me? I'm working. Some days I get to do more YouTube than others. Some days I get to do more IG than others. Some days I got other stuff that I'm working on and I got to get to that. I'm here, I'm by myself, I'm working. And not for nothing, every day we talk about it, like real topics, important topics like this. How does what work, Mark Hernandez? Every day we talk about like real topics. It's not like joking around topics and like that. If you want promotion, you do a $10 drop to the Cash App. Basically what happens is, if you have an image that you want me to promote or your channel or whatever, I put it on all three of my IGs. As long as there's a video is under 58 seconds, if the video is over 58 seconds, then you have to pay $10 for each individual IG. There's a reason for that, by the way. Because there's a thing that kicks in on IG if it's over 58 seconds. I don't want to go into it because if I don't want to teach somebody that don't fuck with me. You got 18.1 followers now, so you good. Do you still want to do promotion? You know your analytics better than I know your analytics. Just, all right, whenever you want, man. It's $10 damn. But yeah, whenever you want, man. Just let me know. It is what it is. I'm not sure what Mr. Perfect is saying. So you want to do it, Mr. Perfect? This is the Cash App. What you're going to do is you're going to send $10 to the Cash App if that's what you want, depending on what you want. You're going to DM the thing, me right here at I am the real Jack Frost at what, and send me the thing that you want me to do. The fuck? Oh, I can't back up. I'm hitting the wrong button. Wait, I'm not hitting the wrong button. Am I? Yeah, I was hitting the wrong button. I posted this morning. 900 views already. Liberty Hazelton with his no cap. $900 views already. Here go one right here. He only has 25 followers at the point of me posting it. He only had 25 followers at the point of me posting it. Is that the right side? No, it's on the other side. At the point of me posting it, 800 views already. Posted this one this morning. 900 views already. Come on, let's do it right now. Come on, let's go. Let's do all this right now. Let's go. I'm doing the promotion right now. $10 to the Cash App. Send me the thing you want me to do, and I'm doing it right here in front of your face. Look, just posted this morning. I showed you 2 that already got 900 that already reached 900 people. Look, 900 people already. This one just posted that this morning. This one reached 1,000 people already. Now what you're gonna do is, after you send the Cash App, you're gonna go send me the thing that you want me to send. This isn't saloon drops either. This is not saloon drops. Now send me the thing that you want me to post. Who's next? I'm gonna assume this is you right here that said hi. Send me the thing. You want me to just do your account? You want me to do the account? This is you, the account that say Z. Is this you, the account that say Z, with the Z at the guy with the picture? You're going to send it right here to my app. You're going to DM it right here to me. I am the real Jack Frost. You're going to DM it to me right there. I'm going to post it right now, and I'm going to show you when I do it. Come on, let's go. First, what do you want me to post? Okay, you waiting for the info to send. Not a problem. Who else? Who's ready? Right here. You see right there where it says, I am the real Jack Frost. You're going to DM it to that. You're going to DM it to, I am the real Jack Frost. You're going to DM it right there. Right? When you DM it there, then I'm going to post it. After you send the Cash App. Let's go. Who's next? You could DM it to the IG. Just DM it to my IG. It's that simple. Or you could post it and tag me and I repost it. Tag me into the repost. Tag that right there that you see, I am the real Jack Frost. Tag it into the thing you want me to repost. How about that? That's easier, right? Whatever it is that you want me to repost, tag me into it. I'm going to repost it right now. So simplicity. Whatever it is that you want me to repost, tag me into it. I'm going to repost it right now. If you want me to repost like this, if you want me to repost like this, all you got to do is tell me, DM it to me. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is tell me what you want me to post. I'm going to post it. I just don't want to have to keep repeating myself. Look, bam, I just posted this morning. It already reached 800 people. What's up? Who next? Let's go. Oh, so that wasn't you. That Z person wasn't you. Copy. Yeah, I don't repost naked women. I'm not going to do that. What else you want me to repost? I don't repost naked women, homie. I don't repost this. I don't repost naked women. I don't even like reposting women in bikinis that often. I can't repost this. And I don't know this person, and I can't repost this. Just so we can be clear, I'm gonna send this to my admin so they can see what this is. This don't make sense. I can't repost this. I'm not doing that. You trying to get me in trouble with IG? I'm not reposting nothing like this. I don't care how much money you give me. I very happily refund you your money, by the way. Look what he tried to get me to repost, y'all. Yeah, I'm not reposting that. I'm not reposting naked women. That's what he just tried to get me to repost. Let me take a screenshot of it. So, just in case, take a screenshot of it and then send it to y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Bomb, screenshot. Not a problem. You want me to the picture? Okay, so just so we can be clear, Soul Simplicity. Thank you, DZ. I can't do that. Thank you very much. Thank you. So you want me to do the picture? Right? Or do you want me to do... Okay, I see what you got here. See what you got here. Do you have an IG page? The page you just sent it from. Okay, so do you want me to share this? Do you want me to share this? Right now I just gave you free promo too. I can't repost that. I'm not even playing with you, Mr. Perfect. You could play all the semantics and all the games you want, but I'm not playing with my business. And I sent the picture to somebody else. DZ already has the picture. And so does all of my admins. So they know what I'm talking about. So while you might try to say whatever you want to say, it's not going to fly and I'm not doing it. Hey, Soul Simplicity. You want me to repost this? Or you want me to do the picture that you sent? One or the other. Okay, I'll repost that. Copy. Let's go. Boom. The other dude playing. Matter of fact, you got to find something you want me. I'm not sending nothing back. You got to find me something to post because we're not doing that. And now I'm thinking you a troll. So we're not doing that. You got to find me something to post that I'm going to post. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking the chance. I'm not doing that. I don't post that stuff on my... I don't post that content. I'm not doing it. I got people following me around like crazy. Okay, my fault, Mr. Perfect. My apologies. But I got people following me around like crazy trying to flag me for every little thing, so I don't take no chances. That's what I'm saying. You get me? I don't take no chances. Anything that's even borderline, I'm not doing. Just for everybody to know. I'm not taking no chances because I got people that follow me around flagging me like crazy. What's the name of it? Soul Simplicity. I'm assuming this is a black business. This is a black business, Soul Simplicity. Boom. Fuck, I only did it to one. Hold on. I gotta do it to the other two. I only did it to one. Nah, Shorty was a whole cutie. Don't get it confused. Shorty was a whole cutie. You might have already seen that one went up. Two are going to go up for you right now. Hold on. Bang. All three right there. Done hit you. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Do you got something else you want? Do you got a specific shirt that you would like for me to do, Soul Simplicity? You drop another $10, I do a specific shirt. Yeah, they tried it. Come on, let's go. Who's next? Copy. Shit, I did it before you sent the... No, you did. Oh, it's just telling me right now. Copy. Who's next? Soul Simplicity. Who's next? Come on, let's go. We doing promo right now, homie. We doing promo right now. Right now, we doing promo. You got Jack Force's full attention. All of y'all out there got y'all businesses that y'all trying to get off the ground. Maybe you your own business. Maybe you want to be an Instagram model, whatever it is. I'm doing promo right now on Instagram. I'm gonna show everybody my analytics real quick. This is what we doing over here. This only got 5,000. I got 59K reach in the last couple of days. That's one account. We have another account right here. Reached 120 in the last couple of days. And look at them content interactions. And we got another account. And I'm posting to all three for $10. All three for $10. Look. This one. 51K. Don't even have 500 freaking followers on this one. 51K accounts reach. Look at the interactions. Don't even got 500 followers. Let's go. Who want promotion? Let's go. Let's go. You see why they're busy attacking me on YouTube? Trying to stop any kind of YouTube money I could possibly make. I'm out there getting signed to Macy's. Yes, I'm a Macy's Macy's signed me. Copy? I'm out there getting signed to Macy's. I'm out there doing that type of shit. So let's go. Obviously, Macy's watches my page. It's the point I'm trying to make. For them to even decide to send me so that for me to become a product endorser. Right? So who else you think watching my page? Who wants some advertisement? Who wants promotion? Let's go. We only got a couple of more minutes. And then I'm going to assume it's nobody. So make up your mind and let's do this. And we're going to be doing promotion in the morning also. But we're not doing promotion. We're not doing promotion in the morning until we get at least 4 $10 drops. After we get 4 $10 drops, then we're going to do promotion in the morning. Just so we can be clear. So we already, yeah, I'm a brand ambassador for Macy's. Macy saw my IG. They liked my IG. They wanted to sign me. Let's go. Here go a brother right here. Hold on. Here go a brother right here. Liberty Hazelton, right? It's a brother right here, right? He do drops on this channel all the time. Well, would just do drops. He just do drops, right? He pull up to the saloon, right? So know what we gonna do? I'm just gonna reshare his shit without him even paying for it. Why? Because he support the channel. So let's reshare this Liberty Hazelton shit right here. Let's go. Let's get Liberty Hazelton and reshare right here. Hold on, I need a second. We gonna reshare the fan. Why? Because when I be in here talking about we need 5 to 10 more $10 drops, Liberty Hazelton pull up. Bam! He might drop 10. He might drop 20. So what we gonna do right now is we gonna show him that same love back. Let's go. Hold on. Give me a second. I told you, when you support the channel and I see you doing something, I'm going to support you. This ain't a game. I don't just be talking, You want to know why the haters can't stand me? Because, what the fuck? God damn it. You want to know why the haters can't stand me? Because I say a thing and then I do it. Boom, there you go right there. We just hit Liberty Haven off. Why? Because the brother come through and he show love, so we're gonna show love back to him. Boom, let's go. Who's next? Hold on, homie just sent me something. Bam. Oh. Okay, the problem is, okay, so wait, hold on. So hold on. And I'm tagging her. Copy. Got you. Save. See, her page is private. Okay, she gotta have her accept my jump off. Her page is private. You want me to do your YouTube channel? Not a problem. You send me a picture. Look. No. You tell me what you send me the $10. You go into the DM. You tell me what your YouTube channel is. I'm gonna reshare it. Bam. I'm gonna look. I just did that for someone. Have her accept my request. By the way, have her accept my request. You have her accept my request. Cause have her accept my request. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I reshared somebody else's YouTube page earlier. Hold on. Let me show you this real quick. We can reshare YouTube pages. We do YouTube pages. Look. We do YouTube pages. Let's see what the analytics is on this. We do YouTube pages. Let's see what the analytics is on this though. This was earlier today. Got him 238. But hey, he don't even got 10 subs yet. So that's a win. Got 238 people eyes on this shit. That's still a win. Have her accept my jump off. So I could cause I can't tag her. You understand what I'm saying? Her page is private. I still can't tag her. Her page is private, right? Yeah, send me the damn $10. I'm gonna do it right now for you. Alright, let me try to do the thing for this dude first. I'll do it that way. Bang, that helped. Okay, watch this. No, I got it. I got it. I got you right now. I figured out how to do it. Boom. Watch this. Now you good, Mr. Perfect. Don't worry about it. You good. Now I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I could tag her because her page is private, but I'm gonna try to tag her. I told her to accept my request, so when I tag her, she could see it. Okay, she accepted my request. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's why you didn't. Oh wow. Oh no. God dang it, my brother. Okay, now this is a very attractive woman. I can't promote this page, homie. We kid friendly over here. God dang it. Homie, we kid friendly over here. She's a very beautiful woman though. We about to go out. I'm about to read the Bible as we go out, my brother. I can't promote this page. DC said send it. I'm not gonna send it. I am not gonna send it. No, I'm gonna give you a refund. How do I refund? Boom. Refunding. I'm not doing that. I refunded it. If you want to send it back because you want to send it back, then you can send it back. But I refunded it. Copy? But if you want to send it back because you just want to send it back, because you're like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, but I refunded it. Alright? It's refunded. Alright? I don't play those games. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. We about to end the show with me reading the Bible, man. I'm sorry. No hard feelings, man. Yo, shout out to Mr. Perfect. Alright, first of all, we gonna salute my man Mr. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all what just happened. Once again, we gonna salute my man Mr. Perfect. So I couldn't post the thing that he wanted me to post, right? So I sent him back the money, right? This motherfucker declined the payment. I am not out here trying to trick, game, or do anything not above the board. Alright? I'll accept. Appreciate you, my brother. I'm not out here playing no games with y'all. I'm not playing no games with nobody money. I'm not trying to do nothing weird. Copy. DZ said, "What's the OnlyFans?" Shorty was fine too. That's your woman? This page is a lot going on. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is a lot going on. Alright. Nobody's next. Nobody don't want no promotion. Look. The fuck? Are they fighting like this over a parking spot? I fought over stupid as shit. This is one of the coldest mother-daughter pictures ever. That's a fact! That is one of the coldest mother-daughter pictures ever. That's a fact! Alright, so obviously, they all got that? That's crazy. Or dope. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all, everybody that's coming through. Let's earlier today I believe we read Psalms 110. We read Psalms 36 earlier today. I think there's a Psalms, I was thinking about something else, but there's a Psalms 40 something I like, right? I like Psalms 40. I like Psalms 40. I waited patiently for the Lord, Psalms 40. To the choir master, a psalm of David. Actually, David wrote like the Psalms. Anyway, for everybody that don't know, David was the first Israelite king. Goes on to say, I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined me and heard me cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of my miry bog, and set my feet upon rock, making my steps secure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise of our God to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, who does not turn to the proud, to those who go astray after a lie. You have multiplied, O Lord my God, your wondrous deeds and your thoughts towards us. None can compare with you. I will proclaim and tell of them, yet they are more than can be told. In sacrifice and offering you have not delighted, but you have given me an open ear. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you have not required. Then I said, behold, I have come. In the scroll of the book it is written of me. I delight to do your will, O God. Your law is within my heart. I have told the glad news of deliverance in the great congregation. Behold, I have not restrained my lips, as you know, O Lord. I have not hidden my deliverance within my heart. I have spoken of your faithfulness and your salvation. I have not concealed your steadfast love and your faithfulness from the great congregation. As for you, O Lord, you will not restrain your mercy from me. Your steadfast love and your faithfulness will ever preserve me. For evils have encompassed me beyond number. My iniquities have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head. My heart fails me. Be blessed, O Lord, to deliver me, O Lord. Make haste to help me. Let those be put to shame and disappointed altogether who seek to snatch away my life. Let those be turned back and brought to dishonor who delight in my hurt. Let those be appalled because of their shame who say to me, aha. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who love your salvation stay continually. Great is the Lord. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who love your salvation say continually, great is the Lord. As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me. You are my help and my deliverer. Do not delay, O my God. Definitely appreciate everybody pulling up today. Let's call out the drops. There's a reason why I want to do promotions last, because the promotions are not called out, the drops are. Shout out to Peter Soul with the $10 drop, and shout out to Terrence Brown with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate you, brothers. You brothers are all the best. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate you when you like, subscribe, comment. I definitely appreciate everybody that have been sharing to Facebook. You guys are the best. Do not get this confused. With that being said, if you got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers while they're still here. Also, when we wake up in the morning, one of the first things we want to do is drink water. Water on an empty stomach is great for our body. So please, one of the first things we want to do when we wake up in the morning is drink water. With that being said, I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.